This field was home to legends like Bellino and Staubach, the United States Naval Academy in Annapolis, and home to the Midshipmen of Navy. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a team from the AAC, the Navy Midshipmen. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Cardinals will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hodges. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So Navy's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
Here's the handoff. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. They got him to jump. The defense got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a first down. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Let's see what they've got on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Horvat. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. Navy will have to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. So the Ball State Cardinals offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Fires to the big fella. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started. They'll run it out of the shotgun. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Oh, the Houdini-like moves get it to the 22. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Quickly complete. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Cardinals trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ball State. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ball State 7, Navy 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Navy will go back on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Wants to throw. It's Horvath. Makes the grab. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Caught.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what to catch it, big fella.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback and disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And how about the big nose tackle? The guy who's right in the middle of the defense, the hardest spot to get a sack because you got the center in front of you, you got the guards right next to you, not a lot of space, just uses the power, gets through, and gets the big sack.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying to get to him. Going to try to get it himself.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it paid dividends on that 3rd down.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. It is good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, you have been calling a great broadcast today from there in Annapolis. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Navy Marine Corps Memorial.
Navy will kick it deep to get the 2nd half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Makes a catch and knocked down. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Release to the back. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Cardinals will call on their punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Goes to the option. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. This offense has a 2nd down play. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Horvat. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Navy will have to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Motion from the offense. They'll try to get it through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. He makes the connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Got it, looking for the first down. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He is like a loose boulder just rolling to the 32. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll try to power their way ahead. Oh my, circle, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. You work all offseason for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long